Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Lies of P. In the last one, we took down, I think it was the fallen Archbishop Andreas. I think that was his name. And we also switched over to trying to use this, seven-coiled spring sword weapon. I think it was from the first boss, but I don't remember exactly which of the first three bosses, because we already had all those souls when we found the boss dude. I do think I'm gonna switch back to lightning because I found the electric arm or the firearm not very good. So I'm gonna switch back to the lightning arm, and I think if we're gonna use the lightning arm, we should probably also
I always welcome.
use the lightning grindstone, just so they synergize with each other and stack up electric blitz a little bit better. Now before we get into the next area, if you've ever watched one of my like Souls-like series, a lot of times I like to watch someone else play as well, but I never catch up to where I'm at in the game, so like every place I'm exploring is completely new to me. But every once in a while, I see something that someone found that I did not, or yeah, that someone found, but I did not find it. Now, in this case, I technically found it, but um, but I just forgot to go there. I think the best way is going to be from here. So in Vanini's factory, there was a ladder, and I watched back my video because I was like, how the heck? I knew that ladder was there. How did I not go that way? Um, and I literally, like, I point out the ladder, and I choose to go a different direction first, and then when I come back, I just walk right past it. So, we're gonna go there. I believe this is where we would have gotten the thing that would have let us tell the stalker that we were a stalker. But it could change because there's a guy to fight here. And since we didn't do it earlier, there's a chance that he's not here anymore. But we'll find out. Let's switch that back to the normal thing. So, yeah, you can tell this area looks completely different because it's nighttime now. But it's like right over here. We're gonna have to fight a few enemies. The ladder's right back there. We not have to fight a few enemies? Oh, they just weren't loading it. This moveset's actually not that bad. The first one's a slash, and the second one's like a downward flash, which makes it a lot better at not hitting walls. So this is the ladder. If you'll notice, I did point it out earlier, but I did not go this way. Okay, this guy is still here.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More.
Unfortunately, I know that this guy probably fights you. Maybe there's a way to not get him to fight you, but we'll see. Let's see what happens here.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure. All puppets must die. Every single one. Wait. Those clothes. Leo? You came back? I killed countless puppets to atone for what I did. I didn't mean to break my vow. I was just so scared. I'm sorry I ran away. Oh, if you're a ghost, just leave me be. It's the weight of guilt. The burden never gets lighter. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! Oh. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Oh, jeez, he's fast. He doesn't stop attacking ever, huh? Okay. Yeah, he is relentless.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Okay, hello. He also doesn't always stagger. Jeez.
I wish I had run away.
God, I can't get a word in edgewise with this guy. His moves are just so
I can't tell
fast.
what's blood and what's oil.
Even if you perfect block him, he like doesn't care.
I wish I'd known.
Oh wow, that was an interesting block.
I'm sorry, Leo. I was afraid to die.
Okay, so what all did we get there? I didn't really notice everything, unfortunately. So we got a costume, got this guy's thing and this guy's mask. And then we got a gesture, the Stalker's Promise. Okay, so the Stalker's Promise was the thing that we didn't have. Now I'm a little bit confused because I think his dialogue was different. I don't remember exactly. I was trying not... When I saw someone, like, going into this area, I was trying not to pay too much attention. Because I was kind of doing something else on the side. But he acted like we were someone else. So maybe we had an item that they did not have. Specifically a costume. I don't know if it's the costume we're wearing or not, because this is the one we got from the Trinity Key room. It could make sense that that one would, because that one was in this area. Actually, I think it's somewhere around here, isn't it? So I already know that that door doesn't go anywhere. This is already somewhere that we've been. I remember there's a Stargazer here. I don't remember exactly where the Trinity Key is. Or the Trinity Key room was. It's somewhere around here. But I remember we got this costume out of there. No, it's not here. I don't remember exactly. But there's no use finding it because we've already been there. But yeah, it could make sense that that's what triggered different dialogue. Again, I'm not positive it was different dialogue. But he did seem to have, like, some special dialogue with us. But we should check out his stuff, because his mask is kind of cool. It reeks of sewage and fear. Rookie stalkers usually wear the animal masks decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. It's a mouse. I think it's kind of cool because it's not like just a normal mouse, or like these look like kind of a realistic dog or a realistic donkey, right? But this is like a mouse, except doesn't really look like a mouse. It's just shaped like a mouse, but it's got like these cool designs and stuff on it. I think it's kind of cool. What goes better with it? His stuff? I really like this suit. I think we're gonna stick with this suit. We'll go with the mouse mask for now. I don't think these affect weight or anything. Or defenses or anything like that. I think they're just purely cosmetic. So. That takes care of our little excursion. So where we want to go next is the Archbishop's altar. I don't think we quite have enough to level up. So we'll just continue on with the Is it ergo? Yeah, it's pronounced ergo in this game, right? We'll go on with the ergo that we have. So, is there anything in this room before we move on? This book looks suspicious, but apparently it's not. The organ's still playing, huh? It's kind of creepy. I get that it's like the theme song of this place, but like it's obviously coming from an area, which is where the organ actually is, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, why is it doing that? So, what's going on here? Is that an enemy? Doesn't seem like we can get into these rooms. So it's always after you beat these bosses, you kind of like get into this transition area. It's like usually a long hallway type of area that's taking you to a different part of the map. Because I think this map is completely seamless. I mean, there are the elevators, which could in theory be like hidden loading screens. But there's not, like, I think you could get almost everywhere except through Hotel Krot. Because part of the story goes through that hotel. I think there's a loading screen to get in and out of that area. Nothing in that box. Alright, so we're out of the cathedral now, huh? Delightful. Is this the work of the puppets, or like who's doing this? This doesn't seem like something the puppets would be doing. Path of the Pilgrim. Foggy night. Also, we still haven't found any more, with this box, we haven't found any more, what are they, like wish jewels or something like that? Ooh, now we got like an alien dog. Okay, he gets one shot by that dash attack. He was eating other alien people? Oh, I saw that at the last second, and I was like, surely that won't hurt me. But it hurt me. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I gotta get the range of that down. If I can get the range of that down, that's a really effective move. I love sprinting attacks. Actually, I love any attack. I've said this in previous games as well. I love any attack where you move forward. Like, you can see this, you don't really move forward that much. You take, like, small steps. But I like attacks that move really far forward like that. Like, even the regular heavy doesn't do that.
Once, Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Alright, so we got this Stargazer here. Item up here. So what's going on down there? I don't know. That's probably going to be the correct path, so we'll take that second. This seems like a shortcut that we probably can't use right now. Yep. Okay. Probably get to that later. I want to explore what's up here, but I saw the light of a Stargazer, so I figured we'd grab that first. This is creepy. What is that? The child, a smiling bunny mark. bird flew away. This is like an old stargazer or something. Child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace. I wonder, can we do like... So we already know that you can sometimes do gestures for stuff. What if we do this? Okay, that did not do anything. But let's check out this. What exactly was it? I don't see what we just got. Oh, this, okay. A mark carved with a smiling bunny. It was left in the graveyard of the Malem district tomb slums. The smiling bunny is a well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. Okay, so we'll probably be able to use that in the future. What's his face? Geppetto. If Geppetto's line of how we get through the game is correct, which presumably it is, the next area we're going to be entering is the area of the stalkers. Cannot use this right now. It's interesting that it says right now. So I can use it at some other point. I don't know. This wall seems like it might disappear and we might get to go that way, but that seems odd. Because it very clearly looks like a stargazer, but like an old stargazer. Well, let's get on with our lives here. Hello? Whoa, you have like pretty far range attacks, huh? Yeah, the dog has like these weird tentacles on the back of it. What are those called in D&D? The like weird cat panther things that have like tentacles on the back. Can't remember what those are called. Like maybe they are called stalkers. I don't remember. Or like prowler or something. I want to say it's a word like that. Okay. Oh, that actually scared me. I was not checking my feet, obviously. Yep. I was ready for something like that. Don't know exactly where he came from, but... Spear. Acidic spear. That sounds interesting. So this gives us a whole new handle to use. Oh, it is not as big as I thought it would be. Interesting. It feels a lot more like a rapier. Is every attack a stab attack? I guess we could have just looked at its stats. Yeah, everything is a stab. Okay. I don't think we're going to be using that. At least not right now. I also don't really like exclusively stab weapons very much. Although they do have their advantages. Stab weapons tend to not hit walls, whereas slash weapons a lot more likely to hit walls. In this game, obviously, you can hit walls, just like Dark Souls, and then you're in a bad spot if you hit a wall. Wait. Oh, I just got really confused. That's where we came from. I was like, why are there two paths back there? Do you not do the same trick over and over? It's mostly just annoying at this point. Okay. We got like a zombie bear down there. Interesting. That seems to be the next thing that we gotta fight, so... Let's go, zombie bear. Oh, that's an attack. Oh! That's not good. Ooh. Okay, well, I did not mean to fall there, but I thought I had a little bit more space. That's... I don't have stamina. It's the big problem here. You know, I honestly thought when we fell that I'd be exploring down here first. I didn't think the bear would immediately be able to get down here. What the? Luckily that thing didn't join in the fight. That could have been tough with 3 enemies. So it does seem like there's still a lot of acidic enemies around here, and it just gave us a fire canister, which leads me to believe maybe I shouldn't have switched off of fire. Oh, that's not the grind button. But yeah, it seems like these enemies might still be weak to fire. But granted, in my everyday life, I'm not really doing that much fire. Wait, so what do we got going on here? Got that path that we pretty much came from. There's nothing over here. It's really just this way, huh? So we did see, though, that the bear could jump on the... or, like, get hurt by the bear trap. Which is good knowledge to have for the future. Also, I feel like I'm just grinding my weapon all the time. But I don't think I can afford to wear this. I cannot. Dang it. Okay, so we can't really get up to that shack, huh? I don't see any way to get over there. It's probably just not an area we can go to. Anyways, we continue. We're looking to get to that shortcut if we can find it. Or another stargazer. Okay. We know there's gonna be a butterfly. Probably over here. Where? Okay, so we got another dark moon stone. How many of those? We need 4 of them. How many do we have? We have 1. Alright. I do like this weapon. I just need to get used to the moveset. Because, like, it's a little bit slow. You definitely saw it when we were fighting that survivor. Like, when he caught me in the corner, all of his moves were faster than mine, so it was essentially impossible for me to hit him. I just had to get out of the corner. Tomb Slums entrance. Or did I say tomb? Tomb? I said tomb, right? What's going on here? Is someone mad at me or what's going on? Oh, hello. Where'd you all come from? Someone told you I was coming? Yeah, I mean, one of the big things about using heavy weapons is just really good spacing, right? I could kill all these enemies for free if I just space appropriately. You're gonna throw stuff, aren't you? Nope. You just come down here. Alright. Oh, you are really tanky, though. Was not expecting that. Ran out of stamina. That move's actually not that bad. The dash light attack? Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of advancing forward out of the dash light attack, too. I probably should do this just so I can stack up another heal, because it doesn't heal me full anyways. This place is super spooky. Everything seems like a trap. I don't like this area at all. I feel like for some reason all the enemies came after us already. I don't think there's that much left. This front area, at least. I'm nervous that something's gonna break here if I run at this guy. I'm not sure if that breaks, but it seems possible. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? There? Okay, so that's the area with the shack earlier that I said we couldn't get to. Which we still can't get to, but apparently there's an enemy that hangs out up there. Wanted Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Black Rabbit Brotherhood is one of the stalker groups, right? Hey, is someone coming after me, or can I read this? A criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be extremely careful when entering it. Okay. I mean, we're out of heals. We could probably charge another one up. It's pretty close. I'm guessing that's the shortcut right there, huh? So we need to get in there. Or on the second floor. It's gonna break. Doesn't seem like it. There's the heal. So we'll save exploring down here. I don't see, I guess there's a ladder right here. That's the only way I see to get back up. Of course. Okay, so I don't see any way to get into the elevator room here. Maybe dropping in here is smart? Yeah, this seems like a... like you can't get in this room any other way. Okay, I'm gonna keep the door closed while I investigate this. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Find out what happened. As part of this game? I don't know if it means this shack or a different shack. Open this up. Okay, this should be the elevator. No more... Like, it's... You could see that the technology's gotten a little bit more primitive here. That's kind of cool. So there's a way to get out right there. Definitely remember that for the future. Sorry, I'm gonna spin around just a little bit so I could see if there was anything else that I was missing. Scribbles of slum resident. Everything... Oh. Here. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know... I don't even know it was my brother? That doesn't seem correct. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it in his cane? What? Okay, I don't really get what's going on there. So. We got a decision to make here. Do I rest or do I think I continue exploring? We've taken out like so many enemies that I think it'd just be a waste to rest right now. I'm gonna try and hit that other path. Ooh, yep, just a dark moon thing up here, but that seems like that's it. Is that something? I can't tell. I think that's just aesthetic. I don't think that's anything that we can use. But once you're up here like this, you'll probably take damage if you fall that way, so they're wanting you to fall back here. But everything should still be dead. So what do we got enemy-wise here? I don't hear anyone, and I don't see anyone. Why is this here? This area seems oddly suspicious. Okay, was there anything else here? I just went like straight for the elevator. No. It's a guy, I think. No, that's a person we killed. Or maybe they were already dead. I don't think we killed that person. Okay, there's a door. I feel like a big guy might come crashing through when I go for that item. The ladder over there, or like a switch to activate. Now I hear a person. Okay, it still scared the crap out of me even though I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. I was like, obviously, someone's gonna jump out of that, right? And then I literally like jumped when it happened. It was so loud and scary. Oh, that's cool. This elevator, unless there's two elevators, does this go up? No. So now the question is, can I just run straight there? Oh, I missed the thing anyways. Like, are these guys gonna bother me? Yes, yes they will. At least this one will. anyone else bother me? Okay. I missed that, huh? Oh! I thought I'd be fine there. Did you just heal? I pressed the heal button and he didn't heal. Oh, come on. I actually just died there because I'm not really sure. Not sure why he didn't heal. There was like a weird input buffer that happened there. Like I wasn't pressing anything else except to move away from him. And for some reason my character did not heal when I pressed the button. If I had just healed immediately, then I would have been fine, but then I had to heal a second later, which got me hit again. Just caused a lot of problems. Okay, if I go like here, does that guy still come after me? Oh, what the heck? You came that way? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that was bad. Ah. This guy's obnoxious. He's like very fast, very aggressive. So one boss that I've never fought is the Orphan of Kos, which I think is infamously the hardest boss in Bloodborne. And maybe one of the hardest bosses of all time, but I think like Sekiro kind of blew that out of the water with like the Demon of Hatred and Sword Saint Ishin. And then I think Melania kind of blows that out of the water as well. So, but he reminds me from watching people of Orphan of Kos. Now, I've never fought him, so I can't say that for certain, but... Can I sneak past this? Is that guy gonna bother me? No, no you cannot. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, you went over me. That's incredibly lucky for me. Oh, I didn't expect the second one. That's not good. Slum Shack Key. So he seems like... I don't know how important this key is. Does it open this? Yes. Okay. So you wouldn't be able to get in here if you didn't kill it. Of course, there's a guy in here. That's suspicious. I don't trust that for 1 second. Surely this guy doesn't respawn though, right? Yeah? Are you gonna fight me? Yeah, there was another guy in there. Never trust a single enemy that seems very killable. Because there's probably someone oh, that's not what I meant. That's fine though, we didn't... Like, we pretty much needed most of that health. Okay, so what do we get for killing this guy? Otherwise, you could just run past him, right? Superior corrosive resistant converter. So now it's giving us corrosive resistant. Oh no, it's just a better version of this? It weighs twice as much. But it's literally better in every way at everything. So I guess I'll take it. And then we're gonna have to go with this, I think, to make that possible for now. Wait, did I get something else? No, it was still this. I hate that the little blue icon to indicate something new stays there sometimes, even if you've investigated the new thing. Okay, so that's probably the way we gotta go. You don't really have to kill him to go that way. But I see this. This is obviously a shortcut. Chest in there. Is this the greedy couple? Also, where'd you come from? Is this the greedy couple shack that it was talking about? How do you get in there? Looking if there's like a hole in the roof, because this door is not interactable. It must be later, because obviously they let you come back here through this path. There's like another shortcut right here. You can maybe make that jump, but... Huh. I'm not exactly sure. Well, we'll try and keep it in mind. Let's continue this way. Now we're going into like a mine. You know, this game was creepy enough when we were just walking like abandoned streets with puppets. Now it's like turbo creepy. Because now we're in like plagued villages. I did not think we were going to get to plagued villages when I started this game. Oh wow, you have quite the lunge, don't you? Ooh, I like that. The backstep stab? Oh wait. Why didn't it do that? Hold up. How did I do that? I don't know. Maybe a roll? Okay, the roll is what does it. So if you go... And then you could change direction and do the stab. That's how I did it. It was a pretty useful move, but it's a lot of... Like, it's a very specific input to hit someone who's behind you, right? I'm surprised the backstep doesn't do it, but it does have kind of an advancing attack. So that's not that bad to just do like a backstep. Ooh, a little bit of lag here. So I can't help but notice that we're kind of walking away from that ladder shortcut. Cobbler's Bridge. Okay, I need to be careful because I'm distracted right now with thinking that we're going the wrong way. means I'm gonna turn my back to important stuff. Ooh, we are really laggy in this area. It's a weird path right here. I have no idea where it goes because I cannot see. Probably comes back up here though. So how the heck? There's got to be a way to get up there. I didn't see any way to get up there though. Ooh, that looks like a stalker fortress. I'm gonna do this drop down. 'Cause I think you're gonna miss items if you don't do the drop down. Yeah, you can't get to this item, I don't think, without dropping here. What is this? Okay. Okay, scary part about being near cliffs, enemies might try and push you off. Or that could break, but I don't think they do that. That seems... like, usually just an insta-kill mechanic like that is just not very nice to put in a game like this, so they don't do it. It's like, who wants to walk over a bridge that they don't know is gonna break, and it just instantly kills them? At least, like, most of the time they give you a fighting chance. But instantly dying, that's annoying. Okay, well, I don't know what's gonna happen when I approach this. It could send someone to fight me. Oh, they're gonna send that guy to fight me. I see. Okay, well, I want to explore back here then. I'm confused. You can't really tell me that it goes all the way around there. There's gotta be a way to get up there. But what did I miss? Could be something really obvious, like I just missed a cave or something. A ladder. I don't see anything. That's really weird, right? What am I doing wrong? Is there another way to get up there? I'm gonna go through this area. We're kind of running out of time anyways. And I can just sprint through all this, I think, in the future. So I want to take a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We're gonna come up here and take a real close look at it. Oh, this big guy is gonna... Oh, he's the one that wakes everyone else up. Okay. So now we should be able to take a good look at what's going on here. Oh, is this breakable? No. There's an item back there. There's a ladder right there, too. So we were right there earlier. There's obviously a way to get over here. What am I missing? I'm starting to think it's gotta be all the way around then, huh? But that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. This is the unfortunate thing about trying to be thorough. I don't know what I've missed. This way, maybe. But we already went over here and there wasn't anything. It's not like I can climb this. It must be in the future, because I just don't see how I could do it right now. Little portal pod. Like, none of these walls are breaking. Obviously, you can get over there somehow. I'm not seeing it. I apologize if I'm just missing something obvious. It just seems like that other path is going too far away from here. It's the best view I can get. Maybe it does have something to do with that. How would I interact with that, though? I don't think it has anything to do with that, because that doesn't connect. So there's a big house, like, right there. There's a chance that it loops all the way back to this house, because there's, like, a bend in the river. It could be that. I just don't see anything else. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Let's take one more walk right over here. There's no way to get like up there. I do want to go back to the Stargazer though. And spend all of our stuff. And then I'll just fight my way back through this. There wasn't anything like super difficult, and it seems like we're gonna fight another mini boss right up there. Okay, you can't go that way. See, the river like bends around that way, but I don't see there being a path that walks all that way. I don't know. We'll just have to go because I can't find it at the moment. That's a shame. Alright, well, we'll go back to the Stargazer, spend our stuff, and then in the next episode, I guess we'll just trek on forward. Unless something dawns on me in between episodes, but I don't think it will. I feel like I thoroughly explored and I wasn't able to find it. Like I said, unless it's got to do with this elevator. But I didn't see another drop-off in the elevator anywhere. There is that weird lit up area that we can't quite get to. You think there's another elevator under this elevator? I always check elevators for that because Dark Souls did it one time. Actually, I think they did it more than once after that. They thought they were clever. It's just, that doesn't connect. And it did say, I mean, there was that message in here that said you had to solve the greedy couples. Something about them. Wow, I'm lucky she missed. Let's read it one more time because I want to go down to the elevator anyways. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. I don't see any way that we could have figured out what happened to them. So maybe it's just not possible right now. Maybe we're supposed to come back here. But I just don't, like, I don't know what we could interact with. Unless that door for some reason becomes interactable. But right now it's not. You'd think that even if we could, like, we would be able to interact with the door even if we didn't have the way to open it. Because usually you can. I'm gonna face this way and look very carefully. I don't see anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Should we go back to this Stargazer real quick? The bird didn't come back. Huh. That Stargazer's gotta be used for something later on. Anyways, let's go back to the hotel. We did explore this area. Path of the Pilgrim. Ooh, we have something new with, what's his name? Puccinella? He seems to want to tell us something. Don't think we have a quartz. I don't think we can do a weapon level up. Oh, wow. Laggy. But
At the House of Vanini, even priceless thing.
oh, interesting.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Oh, good.
Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Huh. Records? He means like the records that play on the... what's that thing? A phonograph? That thing?
I'll use my power gel.
So there's one thing I want to check before we finish up here. Do I want to get a few more points in capacity right now? Problem is our stupid pulse cells never get any better. So like, is there that much point to leveling up my health more? I mean, I guess for the guard regain? Because we got like... we might be able to eke 3 level ups out. No, we're a little bit short. How much short are we? 400? Let's make sure we can actually do that. I have like 20,000 is what it said. Ergo in here. Which could get me like a clean 5 more level ups or something. mean, you're getting just small amounts of health out of this. I almost want one more point in vigor then. But maybe it does heal percent. I just don't think it does. It doesn't look like it does. But guard regain is pretty good. It's tough. Stamina is so valuable though. I think getting above 150 might be a breakpoint, because if you think about it, a lot of numbers of stamina that it uses probably are going to be like 30, maybe 25. Those both go into 150 evenly. So getting above 150 could be a benefit, because then we have like one extra action we can do by getting these 2 level ups. Okay, so the thing I want to check on is, do we know where the Malum district is yet? Doesn't look like it. We don't have anything marked the Malum district, and I don't remember anything being locked that we couldn't get through based off of that. There's obviously still the Trinity key that was in the library. That's all that I know about to go back to. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Some decent progress. So we pretty much just made it through, or we got to the next checkpoint of the path of the Pilgrim or whatever. We'll have to find out in the next one what's going on. It seems like they're gonna unleash that monster on me, so that should be fun. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.